All right, we are back, and yep, we are struggling with our profits. I did spend some money and move things around. I sold off all of our hunchbacks because they're simply like, they're not big enough, like the drop weight is getting too high. So now introducing a really nice looking Black Knight, and now we have 3 grasshoppers. So we're able to deploy decently 70-ton battle mechs or heavier. The Thunderbolt will probably be the next to go, since it's like, like I said, we need to continue deploying bigger and bigger battle mechs onto the field with more and more armor. But, and we're going to be looking into getting into 80 to 90-ton assault mechs. But money is currently a problem. Now, I've got stuff to sell off if I absolutely have to. But I'm really hoping that we can actually turn a profit from some of these areas. And fortunately, these areas here are a lot closer by. So over here, only 150,000 C-bills to make the jump. So let's get over there. All of our mechs should be repaired in time. Without a doubt, though, the increased cost, the slower repairs, is massively slowing us down, forcing us to fall back to the industrial hub more and more frequently. So this mission is called Destabilization. Let's actually read the lore of this area first. The free world's interior. These systems are mostly home to civilian and large residential settlements, and although this area is distanced from the nation's volatile borders lends to relative stability and safety, the Magistry of Canopus lies only a few jumps away. Most of these worlds are independent and do not belong to one of the Free Worlds League's provinces, and each planet represents a diverse melting pot of culture, people, and ideas. I hear one of the problems that the Free Worlds League has is they have like a general lack of unity, because basically they're so free to the point that everyone kind of wants to do their own thing, and they often have trouble coming to an agreement on something. That's at least, like, kind of the word on the street. Looks like we're going to get a battle mech. That's a really one that we're not going to use, so that's basically, we can count that as something that we're going to sell. So, unknown message for the mission Destabilization. We represent a wealthy group of concerned citizens unhappy with how General Captain House Marik continues to ignore the problems our worlds are facing. We would like to send him a message. You will initiate strikes to destabilize the region. What do you know? I was just talking about this. You will initiate strikes to destabilize the region between the Principality of Regulus and the Duchy of Orenti, ancient rivals for political power within the Free Worlds League. These combined hits will enable us to demand the Captain General turn his attention to the citizens that need aid. The first of several strikes will target a manufacturing hub. A private security force is on the premises, but that should be no obstacle for a commander with your battlefield acumen. Well, here we go. It is a 70 difficulty demolition mission. Wow. Let's go for the maximum that. I don't feel like we'll be destroying very many battle mechs, and if we do, we're not going to be able to salvage them. So we're just going to go for money. Basically what I mean by that is, let's bring in... Wow, the Black Knight hasn't finished its repairs? That's unfortunate. Let's just bring this then. It doesn't matter that we're slightly underweight. I think it's perfectly fine. So in we go. Basically, we're going to be mainly fighting medium mechs, heavy mechs, and maybe even assault mechs. And even if we downed one of them without ruining it, we wouldn't have enough salvage shares, even with max salvage shares, to claim one of them. So I'm just not even going to go for salvage on this mission. I just don't think that it's going to be profitable. I'm mainly worried about losing money, and I'm mainly worried about, losing money right now. So I'm hoping that we can just get in there. Maybe I will... Like, one thing about the Victor is the Victor doesn't have, like, overwhelming firepower. So, and while the AC-20 is always a pretty deadly weapon, the Victor is... It's more for its mobility and just, like, being useful for completing objectives rather than just bashing enemy battle mechs down. Although it could do that to smaller battle mechs, for sure, just because it has the AC-20. It's just not the main function of the Victor.
Up ahead is an industrial hub. If we
okay, why am I facing...
it should garner the attention of the Captain General. But be warned, Even though it's technically a civilian target, it is still being patrolled by a private security outfit, so stay sharp.
I hate how they start me facing away from the objective. Like, why would you drop me off, or why would I march in formation in the opposite direction of the objective? I don't even know. But yeah, so the Victor, it does have its limitations. One, I have very short range. And two, I am, like I said, an AC-20 and 2 medium lasers, that's basically the firepower of the 50-ton Hunchback. This thing is basically a Hunchback that has more armor and can jump. That's an easy way to kind of understand what the Victor is. Which, I mean, that's not bad. The Hunchback's a great mech, but the firepower is a little bit lower than what you would expect from a 80-ton mech. Let's see, can I get a hit on this guy? Oh, God! Through the trees! What? That's the end of him.
Target is down.
That's the end of him. Let's go around the rocks. As usual, my allies are having a little bit of trouble keeping up. What battle mechs? We got a Centurion, a Grasshopper, and another Centurion. Wow. That's a lot of enemies. Especially because my allies are not getting here. I need to use the walls for cover right now. Nope. That was like kind of a hip shot. Okay, we're in. Actually, what if I start smashing the stuff over here? Oh, it's this guy. The guy who's like, he can't swear because he'll get demonetized. Okay, so the reason I'm smashing these ones here is because the wall is actually between the enemy and us, so it's actually like really convenient. And now I can basically just destroy all of this stuff here that they are not, because like remember that the enemy battle mechs were like on the other side of the facility, and I could just run through all this stuff here. Oh man, it's actually stopping me. This building is so big that it's actually stopping my battle mech. I gotta see this. Oh yeah! It's like I'm the actual Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah! Wait, what's this? Get that thing away from me. I wonder how AC-20. It better be able to destroy multiple segments of a building. That'd be kind of disappointing if it couldn't. Why can't I shoot? There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. It destroyed multiple sections of the building. Okay, that's actually pretty sweet.
Can't keep this up. I'm being torn to scrap here.
That's because you guys aren't as strategic as me. What are you doing here? You should be like helping your ally. I can't even hit this guy because... Oh! Okay, we're at 50%. Oh, this is a car garage. Yes, in the distant future, we still have car garages.
50%. We're halfway there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry about this. Oh, I got him that time. Oh man, it's still taking a while. This base is like really hard to actually destroy. Oh, come on. Where are all these enemies coming from? Ah! We still need another 30%. Really? You survived? Okay, about to say. And here's that Centurion. I need to destroy more buildings. Like buildings that I can actually walk through. Oh, the archer got destroyed. God, it's like we're losing so much money doing these missions.
Just keep smashing.
And like the grasshopper is nearly destroyed.
Heavy hit. Lost a component.
Oh my god, we just lost the grasshopper now. Look at how it's like these missions are just not profitable. It's like even if I was at the drop limit, we would still be taking massive damage. Like these mechs aren't that much smaller than like a full-fledged assault mech. And like the Awesome is gonna go down pretty soon as well. Like there's no way it's gonna handle all of these mechs. That's crazy. It's like,
Assistance component lost.
yeah, the Awesome is getting toasted. It's like, how are we supposed to do these missions profitably? It just doesn't seem like you can do it. Yeah, like they wiped my entire lance out, and now I'm running away. Fortunately, those Awesomes or fortunately, those Hunchbacks are about the same speed as me. I'm gonna try to like shake them off my center torso. Yeah, like it's like this is terrible. Like we cannot afford this. This is ridiculous. And like I said, like we were only 15 tons below the drop limit, and I spent the entire time like focusing on destroying the objective as quickly as possible. It's like, could we have honestly fought those enemies and destroyed them all without getting like overwhelmed by reinforcements? No, I don't know. The game just does not seem, it seems overtuned to me. I don't know how we're supposed to do this and maintain profitability. It just doesn't seem doable. I mean, I've seen people of videos at the highest level, and I'd be like, I could grind my way there, but it's like, do I really need to do like all of these super low-level missions just to like recover? Basically, why? Here's the question I've got. Anyway, let's read this. From our employer, the facility managed to evacuate before the assault, so very few civilian casualties were reported. We appreciate your discretion in this matter. House Marik says, our organization has a long reach. No matter where you go in this nation, we will find you and bring you to justice for such cowardly action. 3 million C-bills in damage. That's ridiculous. This is crazy. Look at the damage to these battle mechs. That is insane. Like, it's okay, so here's my question. Why do I even do these missions? Like, I could go here to these level 7 areas, and I could do these missions with minimal damage and be very profitable. Why do I even want to do these? And like I said, I don't feel it's our drop weight. I feel our drop weight is, it's only 15 tons short. I honestly don't think 15 tons of more battle mech would have made a difference. Like, this mech is just completely destroyed. Did anyone die? Let's see if anyone died. No one died, surprisingly. Let's see. So this mech is basically destroyed. Like, it's just got its 2 medium lasers. This mech actually came out pretty good. Like, it's, let's take a look at its damage report. Yeah, it got cored, but that was it. Like, actually, the other components were fine. But this is crazy. It's like it just does not seem to be well balanced. Like, I just find it really hard to believe that I'm supposed to... That this is considered like a fair and balanced difficulty. That's crazy. Like, it's nuts. Like, I don't even think I can repair these battle mechs. Like, that's how extensive the damage is going to be. Well, that's not entirely true. We'll be using some spare weapons, so we won't actually be doing that. Look at the damage on this battle mech. So we're going to be using some of our own supplies here, but still, like, if I keep losing 3 PPCs like that's not going to fly with me. Okay, that's fine. So this is 300,000 of C-bills, 89 days of repair. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, so let's do, another PPC goes in. Yeah, we're now into our slightly higher tier PPCs. Like, it's just tearing through our weapon supplies like crazy. Oh, this is ammo. What am I doing? Whoops. We need heat sinks. Put one in there. Okay, so this battle mech is back up and running. Fortunately, my mech didn't have any armor breaches. And then over here, this is going to be... This one shouldn't be too bad. New medium laser. 2 medium lasers. We're not going to do a double heatsink. We'll do a single heatsink in there. And we'll do SRM and a half ammo. Yeah, these repairs are insane. That's just like... I don't even know what to tell you. Like, that's just crazy. Like, we're not turning a pro... We are losing money doing these missions. And once again, it's like, I just can't... I just keep thinking, why would I do these missions? What is the point of them? Okay, so, destabilization part 2. We regret the decision to withhold the information that the private security force you faced was part of the Earthworks Free Worlds League Incorporation, but our efforts are on a need-to-know basis. Yes, you've angered one of the largest transnational corporations within the Free Worlds League, but this is for a good cause. Our citizens must be protected, and the predations of Regulus and Oriente must be curtailed. Your next action is to raise a food processing plant. There are plenty of food reserves in all affected sectors, so your actions will not create undue hardship. Remain confident that you are serving the greater good, for your success in this campaign will ultimately help many people whose voices will otherwise fall on the deaf ears of the Parliament. What about, like, the deaf ears of me needing money? Okay, we're gonna wait basically 3 months of waiting in order to, like, repair all of this. That's nuts. And like I said, like, what was a better strategy to... Okay, we're gonna go full guns on. Maybe the mistake was not going full guns. Like, we'll find out. I will deploy the biggest detachment that I have. The most powerful detachment of battle mechs that we've got, to see if that makes a difference. I feel the answer is no, and I will also destroy some of the enemy mechs, but it feels like for every... We're gonna go for the maximum damage coverage. Yeah, full damage coverage on this, because it's just insane the amount... Yeah, full damage. I don't care. Full damage coverage. Okay, we're going to send the heaviest battle mechs we have on standby. And I'm even going to... I was going to pilot a different battle mech, but I really don't want to lose a... Oh, someone did die. We're missing a pilot. Or he's injured? No, he probably died. Yeah, so we did lose a pilot. I just didn't notice it. The pilots don't bother me too much, though, to be completely honest. Like, of all the things that I would consider replaceable, pilots are the most replaceable. So, Leon, you're gonna go in here. Actually, why don't I just do it in reverse? The Awesome will go here. And this one will go here. So we are only 5 tons below the tonnage. Even if we were using all assault mechs, which I don't even think that would fit, we're only 5 tons below. And I still think, I feel like this is still going to go, like, horribly. Like, I feel like this is a terrible mistake. At least I'm facing the target this time.
And what better target than a food processing plant on this planet? But be warned, the security forces of Earthworks FWL are on high alert, anticipating another attack.
Okay, so this time what I'll do is I will try to thin out some of the enemies. I don't know which ones, because like I said, the Victor is not really... Or maybe what I'll do is I'll destroy the things that an AC-20 can kill in a few hits. Like maybe I'll thin out some of the vehicles. But let me tell you, I do not feel good about this mission. Like I do not have a lot of confidence that I'm thinking that we're going to get completely wiped out again. In fact, I think it's actually going to be worse because we won't have that wall to kind of separate their gunfire from us.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ah, they can deal with that thing.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go down here. Did you just fall down and damage your legs? Yes, you did. Okay, he's toast.
Target acquired.
Alright. Let's see it. What are you guys doing? You guys aren't following me. Back me up. Form on me, F2.
Target acquired.
There it is. I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
Evie, you'll leave all the demolition job to me. But you don't do anything.
New target.
Okay, we've got a Shadowhawk. We've got a Thunderbolt. I would really like it if my allies would get in here and help me.
New target.
Did they just... Okay, it's a partisan, never mind.
Target eliminated.
Okay, let's see if I could... Maybe we destroy them instead? Like, I don't know what the answer is, to be completely honest. Oh, I missed. Okay, I'm gonna blow this guy up. Because my AC-20 should make quick work of him. I'm just like, Okay, I got him.
Target acquired.
Let's get this last battle mech. Nope, there's still two. We haven't gotten that other one. Okay, he's down. Got the SRM carrier.
Acquired.
Okay, we got him.
Target acquired.
Tango down.
Alright, let's start smashing this place.
I'm showing major damage to the target facility.
Heat critical.
I need to cool down, so just gonna step on some things for a little bit. Because I'm sure that the next wave of reinforcements will be here. The Orion is taking a beating, probably because he's just standing still.
Integrity of this place is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
Maybe maybe we were just doing it. Maybe we actually need to pacify the enemy. Okay, form on me, everyone.
Formation, Commander.
Target acquired.
They brought in a Centurion and a Locust. I don't think these are explosive. That's a Wolverine. Oh, that's right. You can't bash through walls because you're not a really big mech.
Mechwarrior is on his last legs, Commander. Just one final push, and then we can all go home.
Maybe destroying the battle mechs is the answer?
Armor critical levels. Lost a component.
I need to core this guy out.
Target
There we go.
destroyed.
Target is down.
Target acquired.
Come here. Why can't I shoot? Oh my god, I had him on target earlier, then I shot with a delay.
Critical.
Oh my god, the AC-20 is starting to heat me up too much. Oh, I missed!
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Come on, if you guys can't kill that little mech... Okay. He's still alive! If you guys can't kill that guy, I'm going to be... Oh my god, they destroyed my Orion. And what destroyed him? There were no enemies! How did you die?
Good work.
It's still not dead! Kill it, you losers!
Merely a symbolic attack, as the residents in this region will have enough rations from neighboring plants.
Enemy destroyed.
Let's get out of here. We're gonna use this building as cover.
6, Commander.
You see that my allies can't kill that stupid locust?
Target acquired.
I think that's part of the reason why my allies are taking so much damage.
Destroyed.
I would have to see it with my own eyes, but my current theory is that the problem is that they're just wasting their time shooting these light mechs, and they just can never hit them. And then they get destroyed by just combined gunfire of all the other enemies in the area. And they're probably getting shot in the back a lot because they're just spinning around in circles trying to hit this sub pesky light mech.
Dropship on approach, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
I guess we'll see. That's unfortunate that the, I mean, it's unfortunate if any of these mechs go down. They're all pretty expensive. Give me two medium lasers, I guess. I'm always replacing a bunch of those. So our employer says your concern regarding the morally questionable nature of this operation is normal, but rest assured that this is a purely political operation. No one will truly go hungry, not on our watch. House Marik says, you have no idea what kind of hornet's nest you are toying with, mercenary. Whoever employed you has no motivation to replace the stores you torched. Now many in this planet will suffer privation. Our damage wasn't too bad, so maybe the mech got cored out and didn't lose too many components. Yeah, both of its side torsos are still up. He didn't die, that's fine. Okay, so damage didn't look that bad, actually. Okay, so it looks like... What? Now we have yet another... Interesting. Okay, so it looks like we have some choices to make. Before we do that, though, we have to fall back to the, this... Fortunately, the travel cost... Is there a... What's the closest one? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna make this a part 1 and a part 2 because I don't want the episodes to overrun 30 minutes. Now that I know that we're going up to 3 parts in a mission, I'm probably going to start cutting them down, but we will take a look at the damage. So this mech performed pretty well. Lost a lot of armor, but overall is still fine. My mech, obviously, fine. The Awesome, also fine. It's the Orion that suffered quite a bit. I saw him standing still a lot, so I bet that has a lot to do with it. Honestly, not... Did we turn a profit, potentially? Did we just get a small amount of profit there? How's everyone doing? Okay, so he's injured for 53 days. We might have turned a very tiny profit there. Maybe. Wow. Wow. I might have to hit a few... Yeah, anyways, that's going to be the end of this mission. I will do a part 2. I might need to run a mission or 2 in order to, like, get some of our money back. But I can do it the next episode immediately. So that's the end of part 1. Now, when these episodes overrun 30 minutes like this, we'll just have to do a part 2. At any rate, that's the end of this episode. Like this video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future Mechwarrior content. Of course, remember that you have to be good to get good.